Hello YouTube land. This time I want to share info about corn.
Sam with me this afternoon. He's just crying. I don't know what's wrong with him. You feel lonely, baby boy? Yeah, we're a bit scared of him being seen in the street whenever we sit there for our 5 o'clock session, because every day we would hear, "Ah, that's a very yummy dog." And then yesterday it was, "Oh, that's a very meaty dog. That's yummier than lechon." And some, like the guy in the motorbike, "Oh, you can get a lot of meat from that dog." It's like, oh, my goats ran. Yeah, they're thinking of Sam not as a handsome dog or a fat dog, but a yummy, meaty dog. So like for 2 hours this morning, from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, we were out looking for corn, for dried corn for our feeds here in the farm, like for chickens and turkeys, and then for goats. Like some of it will go to cracked corn, and some will be hammered corn for baby chicken, turkeys, and my goats. So my findings today, guys, I want to share. Corn, like before, whenever we buy in the farmers, we buy from the farmers here in the neighborhood, it was like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then the last one, the one who rehome bubu, we got it for 20 per kilo, and we thought it's very expensive, but they gave us a very good quality of corn, so we just took the price for we took corn for that price. There were months that there was really no supply from around the uh, neighborhood and neighboring municipalities. There was no corn, yellow corn at all. And the ones we're getting, as far as I can, the last time I buy corn was 1,400 per sack. That's cracked corn. 1,450 divided by 50 kilos, so that's 29 wholesale price of cracked corn. Okay, in the cornmeal, their buying price is 17 and their selling price is 25 per kilo. It's kind of expensive because comparing to what we used to pay, and now the supply is not as scarce as before. There's corn everywhere now. It's just that it's different varieties of corn. On our way home, we found one farm that has yellow corn. However, it is so infested. Like from the outside, how you call the husk of excuse me, the husk of the corn has already this pinholes. Like even we are in the car and I'm on shades, I can still see the pinholes of the husk from the insects that got in there. So I don't know, guys. It's I don't know if they can get something from that. They grow corn for 1.5 hectares, and I was told a good corn farm would usually yield 70 to 80 sacks. A sack would be like 75 kilograms, I think, on average. Some would just sack 80 kilograms, some 70, 75, 78, 72, like that. So let's just put 75 as the average weight. So like 70 to 80 sacks of dehusked corn per hectare, and that is 1.5 hectares we saw today that has yellow corn. And the owner said, like I asked the neighbors who's the owner, and so I talked to the owner, which is just who is a resident nearby that corn area, and they told me their last yield was 60 sacks only, which is less than half of what their land can produce, you know. So if that's the case, that it's super infested like how we saw it today, yeah, they would not get much. And I don't know the quality of those that they will get. I don't know, like we will have to see about that. And then closer to our farm, there's like just, I think we can see their house from here, from the goats area. Yeah, it's just close by. They are drying yellow corn, and yeah, why have we gone so far when it's just around our area? Well, we don't know really from how it looks. We cannot tell which variety are they planting. I have to ask each time, like, do you grow yellow corn, or like what corn do you grow? Is it for feeds or for rice, for human consumption? And they would say, our variety, there's some hybrid variety, sweet corn variety. We also saw in one place that's near the hardware, they have sweet corn. So yeah, so many varieties. When we became hopeless today, we went to the rice and corn mill. So like I mentioned earlier, they are buying at 17 and selling at 25. So I took 34 kilograms, that's half a sack, from them. And I know it's just good for a few days. Like for my goats, it's 1 kilo a day. And then for Williams, I'm not sure, maybe 1.5 kilos a day also. So that's 2.5, 34 is just good for a few days. Yeah, so we will be needing again. So like on our way home, for that lady who is drying her corn, like she asked me if I buy, how much would I pay? And I said, well, the buying price at the rice mill, if you deliver, is 17. So William told me, Han, so that you will get straight away, add 1 peso or add more. So I tried to offer 18 pesos, and they super agree with that. They don't have to go to the rice mill to arrange transpo. They don't have to, they have a sure buyer. Like if they are able to buy, then it's money straight away. So yeah, and like the rice mill, or the corn mill, rice and corn mill here would send his deshelling machine, or is it a machine? Yeah, it would send his deshelling machine and buy the corn if the land planted with corn is at least half hectare. So it will be kind of, his profitable, like his threshold to have a profitable operation, harvest operation, deshelling operation for his business, because he still have to spend some money paying all those people who will dry the corn when it reaches his shop, his rice and corn mill, in a dryer. I think you've seen it in some videos of Anosi farming in the Philippines, William. Yeah, so really, it's a lot of activities involved just to get there in his shop, or in that rice and corn mill. So I understand that he would mark up that much the price of the corn. So like for me, it's I would have the advantage if I just have neighbors planting yellow corn. So in the future, my neighbors would know that I'm buying. Like some of the neighbors, this neighbor here, where I get goat food sometimes, it's like 2 months more, I think 2 months more before harvest time for his yellow corn. So if it's 2 months time, I don't know like how much would be the yield for that. Like if it's 40 or like even 30 sacks, I cannot buy it. I mean that much. I don't have storage for that, and I don't have a guarantee. Even if I have storage, I don't have a guarantee if it will still be okay-ish by the time we will use it. You know, it's too much. So I will see. But sometimes, if they have like little leftovers, like they will have a volume to sell, and then some that are, you know, that matured late, yeah, maybe that I can buy. Yeah, so in the future, yeah. And some another neighbor, their usual harvest is 4 to 5 sacks. That's perfect for us to buy, and like we are sure that it will just be okay and not will get bugs like after a month of getting stuck here with us in the farm. So so that's the options. Like you go to the rice mill for a higher price. Second, you go to the shop in the, like how I used to do it. Like I just go to the agri shop and buy, you know, at the commercial price. Or the third option is go to the farmer, which is so much cheaper because it's farm gate price. So I took William's suggestion just to add a little something. Like today, the one we will get, I added 1 peso. So they will be happy. We are happy, you know. But I'm not sure though how much I will get. Oh, Rico. Rico is eating my phone, guys. And they will harvest more tomorrow, and then they will dry. Oh my god, goats on the move again, guys. Excuse me. No babies. Yeah, so I will get more from that lady over that side. So my goats are on the move, guys. So must say bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. This has been One Pinoy Chick Chats. Bye.